Hello, Garfield. Quiz night. In here, I'm known as Mick the Balls.
Right, that's it. Out. That's the third time you've done that. Now on your bike. Bloody love it. I do. I bloody love it.
Baldy Potter. Big, bald, pig ignorant, and proud
He's
of
mullered it. I'll put a bloody contract on him.
bloody places.
Team C, can I have your answer sheet? If it's not here in 1 minute, I shall have to disqualify you. A sad but enjoyable duty.
Come on, boy. Question 10 is the last one to get.
What?
The capital of Madagascar.
The capital of Madagascar. Monty Python.
The dodo came from Madagascar.
Perhaps that's got something to do with the answer then. What? Dodo City or something like that. What do we put? Mauritius.
Bollocks, it's Dubrovnik. I was there with Wolfit in '56.
Tananarive. Or, as it was formerly known, Antananarivo.
Well, it wasn't bloody Cairo for a start.
Well, I reckon it was. 10 seconds, Team C.
Dubrovnik, my ass. That's in Russia. In fact, it's the capital of Madagascar.
No, the cabbie's got to ask for Baldy Potter.
Ah, Suzette.
About 10 minutes, Tar.
Team C have been disqualified for lager abuse.
Oh, come on, kid. I'll buy you another one.
And the large bells.
Kenny, Kenny, give us your answers too. 1 pint of the finest cooking lager coming up. 3.80. Say, 4 quid for cash.
Bastard.
Oh, don't take it so hard, Taff. I've got a roller and a villa in Marbella to support.
And the answers to round 3 were as follows. Question 1, and most teams got this.
1957. The
Between
school
the street
report said,
trader and
this
the
boy
Dachshund,
is a terrible
and
waste
the
of a good
answer
skin.
is a street trader balls his wares out on the pavement, and a Dachshund. Come on, everybody.
Where's his balls out on the pavement?
Nothing changes.
What was that, Stan?
A Jerusalem artichoke is a kind of vegetable,
You don't get it, do you?
not a rabbi.
No, not anymore, anyway.
Are you, Chewy?
Not if my knob's got any say in it.
Do you know, sometimes you can be
So coarse.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my sad duty to announce that my wife, Lorraine, my partner of many years standing,
Like a cosy little bar.
as I'm saying, my wife, Lorraine, has, in her infinite wisdom, found true happiness with another. And all I can say is, they're welcome to each other. And wish them both the best of luck, because they are going to need it. And the answer to question 3 was green. If you mix blue and yellow, you get green.
Green for danger. Very good film, even though I wasn't in it.
What was that about Ken's wife? Potter's been having it off with Lorraine for months.
I didn't know that.
Neither did Ken.
Question 4. A paw beetle is a kind of shark, not, as almost every team put, a dog with a gob full of fags.
Poor beagle.
Or more sexy, true or false? And the answer, of course, is false. Bald men aren't more sexy, they're just bald.
Rubbish!
Don't push your luck, Ken.
Yet another no score for Baldy Potter and the Potterettes.
That's not our team name.
That's what it says on your answer sheet.
We're the Tigers of Fantang. Who wrote that then?
Who are the Tigers of Fantang?
Well, don't worry, it wasn't a question.
The Tigers of Fantang. A mid-70s pop group of very dubious talent.
There's plenty of bints around who jump at the chance to work here.
Why?
And the answer to question 6 is a Newport Bagnall.
There, I said Newport Bagnall.
You said Watford Gap.
Same place, innit?
Out, you! Out!
Oh, God, it's that wretched drunk again.
Out!
I think my identical twin brother was in here a while ago, and I just come to apologise for him. Can I buy you a drink?
Out!
This should be like that.
And another one bites the dust.
What a state. Drink, I suppose.
And question 7 was a trick question. If a plane crashes on the border of France and Switzerland, where are the survivors buried?
You don't bury the survivors.
You don't bury the survivors.
Bloody hell.
Surely they'd fly them all back to be buried where they came from.
They survived.
What?
They didn't die.
Oh. Why were they all buried then?
And nobody got that, except for Baldy Potter and the Tigers. Except for the Tigers of Fantang.
You're beginning to get up my nose.
Perish the thought.
I know you and I were great in the beginning, but it just died, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did, Ken. We haven't had a proper relationship for 2 years.
Proper relationship. I suppose you mean sex, do you?
No, I don't. I mean love. I mean making love and showing love and respect and things. Like giving each other pleasure.
Do you mean to tell me that you get pleasure from sleeping with Baldy Potter?
Yes, I do. And do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because we don't do much sleeping for a start. We make mad, passionate love all night. And it's a darn sight better than a bloody hand job once a month.
Tut-tut.
Out!
Why?
Because he's pissed.
So are you.
How many times have I got to impress it upon you? I am the gov.
You're still pissed.
I'm not.
You are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
How many times do I have to tell you? Piss off!
No, look. I'd like you to verify this.
Kenny, give us your answer, do.
And what do you want now?
Silence, preferably.
Mummy.
Did I hear you say the next answer?
Yes!
Are you sure?
No.
Yes!
All right then. So give us a K.
K.
And now give us an E.
Yeah.
And as in not now, darling, give us an N.
N.
And what does that spell?
Wanker!
I should like to thank you all most sincerely for that wonderful gesture of appreciation. 'Cause it's not often
For God's sake, it was my
that
brother.
a man of my calibre has to take such abuse
I mean, where do you go
from
from
a
there?
bunch of pathetic twats Like yourself.
I mean, I don't know how I did it, but I did it all right.
Bruegel would have loved you lot.
I mean, 1 minute he was alive, and the next minute his head was split in two.
Not that you've ever heard of Bruegel.
First, second, or third? Probably the first, circa 1525 to 1569.
Split in two with a bloody great cleaver like a parsnip. No, I mean a Swede. Or is it a melon? And who bloody did it? I bloody did it, that's who. I mean, how are you supposed to live with that?
And the answer to question 8 was a haddock.
My own bloody brother.
Not a herring.
I put his head into my duffel bag and it turned into a Christmas pudding.
Not a kipper.
And his copper, right?
Not a sprat.
His pig comes up and asks me for a slice.
A fucking haddock. All right.
Did you give him one?
What?
A slice of Christmas pudding?
I didn't know you had a brother.
What? I haven't.
But you just said you killed him.
I think that's why Ian hasn't got a brother, Tony. Because he killed him.
I never had a brother.
You just said.
I didn't think you had.
It was a dream.
But how could you kill your brother if you never had one?
All I want is something.
It's a set of loss I can't come to terms with.
I'll give anything. Just for something.
And here we go again. Another little apple falls off the tree of knowledge. How many symphonies did Beethoven compose?
9.
There was the 3rd, and the 5th, and the 9th. That makes 3, you wazzock.
And the answer is 9.
You rat! There was the 3rd, and the 5th, and the 9th, right? That makes 3. You saying I can't add up?
There was also the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, Stan.
He knows you can add up.
You just left a few out, didn't you, Stan?
That's not like him, is it, Olive?
What do you mean?
Leaving something out?
Just you shutting gob, Taff. She was a lying tart.
Oh, my God! I think it's catching!
I was a victim of sexual harassment.
Yeah, lying bitch.
Yeah.
Withdrew her statement. Went to live in a teepee in Dorset. Him a flasher, you wouldn't see a twinkle.
Oh, yeah? So why does everybody call me Bigger? Who was you with last night, then?
You pinched that bloke's money.
What?
You pocketed his 50 quid and chucked him out.
Taxi for Baldy Potter?
So I was standing there, centre stage. This is the National Theatre, mind you. And Peter Hall, he says to me,
"Put a bloody sock in it."
Taxi?
You called that cab, didn't you?
So what if I did?
"How dare you speak to me like that?"
Bastard's got my money.
I said you pinched it.
It's a dud. It's a sexton.
What?
A sexton, Blake.
I'll speak to you any way I like, you blathering old fraud.
I'm legally required to impound it.
Question 10. What is the capital of Madagascar?
And I say, who was you with last night?
"How dare you, you wobble-bottom little Welsh twat!"
And you say, what's the bleeding capital of Madagascar? I mean, fuck me.
I want my bloody money!
Give him his money back.
Piss off! Oi! Any more of that and you're out!
Give him his bloody money back.
Piss off! You're sacked!
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Baldy Potter has finally and totally lost it. The governor of the Hogarthian has actually sacked the only woman in the pub who can add up without using her fingers. Can this man run a work store? Can this man tie his own shoelaces? Can this man...
Right, that's it!
Kenny, what happened?
I'm I'm getting all worried about you killing your brother, and it was just a fucking dream.
You cowardly bastard! You try that when I'm standing up.
All right, I bloody well will.
Oh, I say.
Out of order, that was.
Seriously out of order.
No, I mean, that was out of order.
That's out of order.
I hate that sort of thing. Oi, Baldy!
Oh!
I suppose you think that's funny, do you?
Well, I was a bit confused, but it was mildly amusing.
Mildly amusing?
Funny then.
I'll show you funny. Because this is funny.
You want to understand the nature of humour? Well, this is it! This is bloody funny, this is!
If you mention your mother again...
I never do mention my mother.
On my way, darling.
Taxi? Thanks.
Oh,
Want a lift?
None for pie? No. I think I'll stay. Thanks.
It's less smoky down here, isn't it?
If this waistcoat's torn, Matron will kill me.
I like it, yeah?
You're the one who's got an obsession with my mother.
That's 'cause she's a sleazy old slag.
It's got a very unusual ambulance.
She's had a very hard life.
And she gives everybody else one as well.
You fucking sod.
If there's one thing I like, it's a bloody good quiz.
Nobody's fool, she's got it all. She's a pretty one. You're nobody's fool, and they're all in school. Yeah, you're the cute one. You're way out in front, with the rest way behind. Your eyes are wide open, they're blind. Nobody's fool. You're nobody's fool, so take the money and run, 'cause you're a sly one. You're nobody's fool, just like a shot from a gun. Yeah, you're the fly one. You're out on your own, just leave the others alone. It would break all their hearts if they knew. Nobody's fool. Take the money, take the money and run. Take the money, take the money and run. You're nobody's fool, you got a kick like a mule, you're a tough one.